been a very enjoyable and also challenging task to look through these awards today. And I guess it's worth saying that there's a whole variety of work that comes in, and actually brilliantly from all over the world. So a whole number of continents have been represented here. And actually what makes it difficult is trying to weigh up one's judgment against cultural context, building culture, different design issues, obviously environmental standards, and landscape and climate, which vary considerably, obviously, across the globe. The other issue, I guess, is that we've had a look at quite a few today, which are holiday homes, as well as people's normal dwellings, and that makes life a little bit complex, because in some senses the holiday home is both a kind of reduced and condensed version of living, but also can have a sort of fantastical element to it, which perhaps daily life is less able to accommodate. However, actually the jury final decision was fairly hard fought, I guess, and it was quite difficult to make the decision. There were some really, really strong contenders, and I do think that the field has been very, very high in its quality. Our eventual decision was to go with this project in Nagoya, in Japan, and one of the things that the jury really liked about it was the fact that actually it's quite a modest project. It's a project just for a small family, normal family in Japan, and trying to deal with issues of urbanism and preserve privacy and give some outdoor space in what was a very modest site, with a quite limited budget, which obviously in itself poses some quite strict discipline on the design of the building. But it's a delightful piece which is quite strong conceptually, as well as being very sort of playful and really obviously an enjoyable place to live. And as a model of sort of a dense urban environment, we thought it actually had quite a lot of lessons to teach people for the future. There was a near contender, which was an absolutely beautiful building in France, which more of a kind of, we're not quite sure actually, a holiday home or dwelling for somebody, which had a beautiful conversation with landscape, materials, and its setting, which was a ruined farmhouse. So these are very difficult decisions to make, but in the end we think we've come to a really good decision for this year.